Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble. That's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston. The Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear the punches, you can smell the sweat. The heat is second to none.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. And he scores with the counter. It's all offense all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Perfect counter lands. Defense is not an option for these two. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. He threw a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? A much better game plan here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot. But that's what their mantra is.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
He misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. They drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Beautiful counter shot. Does well to block that left jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's a another shot. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a... There's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Body shot folded in like an old t-shirt.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are right.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That counter punch caught him clean. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. His legs are gone, but... And there's the bell to start round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of moving. Don't get into the habit of being...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Continue.
happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Here comes round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he scores with the counter. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. They are not going to hold that thought. Tyson, and down goes Fury. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Did you see that? Did y'all see that? I gave him a kiss on the back of his head.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch out. But wait a minute. Wow, what a shot. And it's over. A home run swing. And that will do it here. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take a...
Oh, watch the video on my live stream, the latest one that I just posted, 8 September.
Onward and upward.
Look at it.
A knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Look at the scores. Look at the scores. This guy, I was pummeling. And this is like my first match, like since last week. Last week, Wednesday, I think, or Thursday. I haven't played this game for a few days, as you have noticed. I haven't posted any gameplay and for a few days. So this is my first match. And look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. Like even at one point when I knocked him down, I gave him a kiss on the back of his head. Like you can see it. You can see it in the live stream. This is epic. This is an epic one.